Hello everyone, my name is Vulgar and today is the 15th of March 2015, 6:57 p.m. here in Kiev, and welcome to first video on Five Nights at Freddy's 2.0. So first of all, I'm going to explain you what I decided to took inside of my remake, my second attempt. I will show you this right now. So I took the system of 2 windows and 2 doors from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I took the system, I took this, I have a window instead of ventilation from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I have now this 2. Why I cannot click at this button again? Okay, calm down. So, and I have this monitor, and it has cameras, and I have this function from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So I have flashlights in my cameras, but in my case I have ability to turn them all together simultaneously, so I can use them all together and turn them all separately. And also it's about interaction of our player. So you can see that I don't have here mouse look. I cannot look up and down. I can only look on my left and on my right. And it's about tension also. So tension is about your disability to do it very quickly, and when you look at your Linux display, you cannot see what's happening over here, and if you are looking here, come on, I cannot click at this display again for some reason. I need to fix this. So okay, now I can see this. You can look through this window, but you cannot see what's happening here. And also in next nights, this window will be used by monsters to enter this room and to kill you, but it's spoiler. Also, there are many models I'm going to include into next videos, but I'm not going to spoil your experience, so I will not show you models for now. I will go to tutorial part right now. So you can see that I have here, this strange object. So just lines. It's my noise. So because Unity 5 doesn't give me ability to add such noise I could see in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, so I decided to make it my own way. So here we go. I have this noise object, right, and it's actually just a planes which are moving up and down, and here is my animation for them all. And how I made the flashlight, the buttons. So here we go. This is a script. It's script for my mouse movement for interaction. It's not very interesting, so I will just put this as part of package later. And this is a very interesting part in this script. So I have here a lot of variables. So this is not very interesting for you. So this part you could learn it in my first attempt. So here we go. We have camera, and camera is moving between 4 hooks. So between 4 positions for camera. This is for holder. It's also available in my first attempt. So if we can see this, and this is an angle for our display, movement up and down. This is also, so it's for Linux display, and this is for our cameras display, CCTV. So we have here also a parent, it's a holder, angles, so angles for visible position. Something happened to my mouse, I have no idea what. Okay, and this is for invisible. This is start, what's happening in a start. So in a start, a position of our camera equals hook number 1, and rotation equals a rotation of hook number 1 too. This is Linux separate function, so it's toggle. So if we use this function, so it will toggle, you know, to show or not to show us Linux display. This is what's happening each frame. So it's a test line, it's useless, just ignore it. It's counter, it's what I like, you know, I used this you know, in a Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and now it's about mouse interactions. So here we go, we have our mouse and we cast a ray from our mouse, from our camera, and if we hit something with collider and this object has name TV map button, we use our counter, so we add 1, and if the value is bigger than the 1, then we make it 0, so it's a toggle. So 1 1 0 1 0 1 0, and it's for Linux. For Linux I don't use toggle, I use just separate function that has, you know, this toggle too, but instead of these numbers and int, I use this simple toggle. So it's my own experience, my new experience, just single line. But actually I could not add here function, I could just type here this line. Oh, okay, never mind. And this is for and this is what you could see in my first attempt in my Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So this is for cameras. So we click at our buttons with colliders and with this name, and we switch between cameras. I mean, not between so we move our camera from position to position. So here we move it to position number 1, to hook number 1, hook number 2, 3, 4, and this is for our light button. So every hook has a light component. I'm going to show you this right now, so you can see that's hook. Hook has component light, which is spot, so just like in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And there is this toggle also, so if we hit it, we toggle it between turn it on and off for every button. And this is counter, and this is for Linux rotator. So now we assign here angles for rotation, and if we can see this, if it's shown, if we can see our display of Linux, so we rotate it, you know, the way so we could see this. If we should not see this, we assign angles and we move it away this way. So this is the speed of our movement, and smoothness, accuracy. I mean, not accuracy, yes, smoothness. And it's about our camera display. So we check here our counter, and if our counter is 1, so we show this our display. And if it's, hold a second, I'm confused here. So, you know, it's about, you know, to show or not to show our display, you know, of cameras. This is speed, and it's speed, and this is limits. So this is what prevents our display to come through our head, or to come through the walls and come to through, you know, so it will be all correct. So if the angle is less than this value, so it will be in this limit. If it's bigger than this value, it will be still in this limit, so it will be, you know, the correct. So it will not go behind the line, it will be in the limits. Yes, and it's about this mouse look. I have here a lot to explain, so I will just leave it behind, just to not waste your time. And guys, if you have some questions, if you want me to upload this you know, this package, just ask me in a comments section and I can do this for you. It's very easy. Yeah guys, and that's all basically. Yeah, once again, if you want me to upload this package and to explain more, I can do it very easy. And for now, that's all. I know I just have a lot of models now available and I want to put them all inside, but to not to spoil your experience, I'm going to I'm not going to show you them all right now actually, so I will just show you them later. Yeah. Have a good time and bye bye and have a good time. See you later in the next episode of something very interesting. Bye.